Hi, I'm Corrina Gordon-Barnes, here to help you feel connected with the ones you love. Have you ever felt like your mum isn't interested in you? Like she's not interested in the details of your life? You'd be maybe amazed by what a normal, common, I hear this all the time, adult feeling this is, complaint that this is, that your mum isn't interested in you. So maybe you're with her and she's asking you how your week was, or you're on the phone with her and she's asking you how your day was, and you feel like she's not really listening. Like she's kind of going through the motions, she's going but she's not really listening. She's distracted, she's tuning out. Or maybe she asks how you are and you start telling her what you've been up to, and it's like she's waiting for an opportunity to bring the conversation back to her. Or she asks you some general questions and then she moves on and you're like, well, do you want to know the details of like, what was that meeting about that I just told you about? Or do you want to know why I was just in Ireland? So it's really not unreasonable to have this human yearning for your mum to be interested in you. You know, as an adult we're talking about here, for her to be interested in you. And it's not unreasonable to even ask for that, to say, hey, it feels like maybe I would like you to be more interested. I would like you to ask about the details of my life. But what if she just doesn't? Okay, what if she's just really not that interested in the details of your life? What can you do? Are you just gonna be frustrated, or is there an alternative? Here's an alternative that could be incredibly freeing for you and could bring incredible peace and connection to you in your relationship with your mum as two adults. Consider this. When you were growing up, for many of us, your mum was way more interested in you and your life than you were in hers. Okay, so just think back to those earlier years. For me, I remember walking home from school, my mum would pick me up and I'd be walking home from school and she would say to me, how was your day? And I would spend the whole journey home telling her about my day. Like, what did I eat for lunch? Who did I sit with? What book did we read in story time? Did we learn about the Vikings or the Tudors? And she would just listen for, the whole way home and probably for the rest of the evening as well. There was such a disparity in how much more interested in me my mum was than I was in her. I wasn't asking her about her day and her friends, certainly for those early years. And perhaps you can't even remember your mum being interested in you, but perhaps, even before you were conceived or even before the adoption proceedings went through, if you're adopted, your mum was interested in you for probably a way longer period of time than you've ever been interested in her. So consider this. Your mum is in credit. Your mum is in credit for the rest of her life. She never needs to show a scrap of interest in you and she's still in credit. So just consider how this would change your interactions with her if you really felt that she's in credit. She doesn't owe you any interest. Can you feel how much more connection there could be, how much more peace within you there could be when you see that she is in credit, she doesn't owe you any interest? And what's incredible is that then when she does show some interest in you, if she shows some interest in you and the details of your life, it's a wonderful surprise, it's extra, it's a bonus. So take this on board, see how it changes your interactions with your mum. If you found this video useful, share it with everyone you know, and come over to CorrinaGordonBarnes.com and sign up for email updates.